last-minute ruling to block the online distribution of blueprints for 3D printed weapons, at least for now. CBS 4's Carrie Codd is live at Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport, one place this ruling is being watched rather closely. Carrie.
That's right. Even though this matter is now tied up in court, there is concern that if people are able to print these 3D printable guns, that they might be able to try to sneak them through metal detectors at places like airports. Well, I spoke to TSA this evening. I did get some reassuring information. They told me they are well aware of these plastic guns. In fact, they say they've confiscated several of them from airports across the U.S. over the past few years, and they feel confident that their security screeners could spot them.
They called it the Liberator.
Until a last-minute ruling by a judge Tuesday, the blueprints for this plastic handgun were about to go online Wednesday, allowing anyone with access to a 3D printer to print the untraceable and largely undetectable weapon. It fires only one shot.
It only needs to be lethal once. I mean, that's the idea, right?
In the past 3 days, CBS News reports that somehow more than 2,500 people have downloaded Cody Wilson's blueprints for 3D printed AR-15 assault rifles. Wilson, from an organization called Defense Distributed, is unapologetic about the potential dangers of the weapon.
I don't believe that if I allow you to download an AR-15, the full plans of an AR-15, I don't believe that I provided you anything other than the general knowledge of what an AR-15 is. I am no different from a publisher of information.
Fred Guttenberg, whose daughter Jamie was murdered at Stoneman Douglas High School, believes the blueprints would cause chaos.
This will be the biggest rollback to the public safety in this country in our lifetime. If you can't pass a background check and you want a weapon, you'll be able to get one now.
Complete, total victory.
But late Tuesday, a judge in Seattle issued a temporary restraining order preventing the release of the blueprint.
For any entity or individual to post that information online is illegal under federal law, just as it was before the federal government made the unfortunate decision to allow it.
Defense Distributed reached a settlement with the State Department in June, allowing them to release the gun plans. The State Department said it believed it would lose a First Amendment case to stop the publishing of the blueprints. Now, President Trump is weighing in, saying on Twitter, "I'm looking into 3D plastic guns being sold to the public. Already spoke to NRA about it. Doesn't seem to make much sense." And tonight, the White House is saying that all plastic guns are illegal in the United States, also saying that they are looking at all options to protect Americans while supporting the First and Second Amendments. Live at FLL, Carrie Codd, CBS 4 News Tonight.